Yeah, this for the hustlers. It's like all these motherfuckers is slow, man. Oh, none of them could understand what the fuck I was saying, and it wasn't even that hard to fuck comprehend. So now, cause of these hoe-ass, slow-ass individuals up in my comments and shit, see all them books? You see all these books? You dealing with a motherfucker who a threat. You dealing with a factor. Let me show you this. Let me show you this, man. This right here, bro, you can't even get this book unless you've been to prison. This book right here, you can't get this book either unless you've been to prison. You'll never find this or this in the world. So I'm not going to be talking about Alex again per se, but I'm going to be talking about this motherfucker because some of y'all is too slow to understand what I was saying in a fucking 2-minute video. Sly was saying some shit the other day, right? He said, it's like TikTok is making the people stupid. No, Sly don't be on TikTok. So, like, he don't understand that they do longer form content now. He said when you started doing all that real quick, like the Vine type videos, right? I think that's the one time I really seen it. That's why I never got into Vine when it was out. Because the shortness of the video, I feel like that shit killed brain cells. Sly point was you can't put a whole story into 2 minutes. But I know for a fact you could put a whole fucking reason that's as simple as this motherfucker is not 23 years old. There is no way he was born in the year 2000 and I was born in 1993. My only issue, period, with anything relating to Predator Poachers or Alex, it's blatant to me that he is lying about his age. Who do you know who was born in the year 2000 who looks like he's 42? He looks 43. I don't know if it was a typo. I don't know if he intentionally lying. But I know y'all couldn't follow along with that because y'all lost too many brain cells somehow. Or wasn't born with enough to begin with. Here's the thing, right? I just tell motherfuckers the truth, right? I ain't gonna give you the bullshit. I wasn't hating on him at all. All y'all motherfuckers try to say I was hating on him. I like what that motherfucker be doing. I like that motherfucker Alex who run that Predator Poacher shit. We need more people like him. I do that shit, but I don't call police. So that kind of leave only like a few very illegal options once I catch the motherfucker and set him up. So now I'm running down for all y'all that was way too slow. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker in that movie said about you can't handle the truth. For all the motherfuckers who couldn't handle the truth, right? Because they couldn't understand a very simple point A to point B fucking context. I had people saying I was hating on his age. Bro, I don't got no problem with his age. If he was really 23 and it wasn't blatant that he was like twice that age, I wouldn't be saying shit. The only reason I had any problem with Predator Poachers, with Alex, the only problem I have is not even a problem. It's not a beef. But he's lying about how old he is. He was not born in 2000. There is no way. There's no way. I was born in 1993. I look like this. I don't have no hair receding. I don't have no bald spot. I have less wrinkles than that motherfucker. And I was born in 93, and he claims he was born in the year 2000. The problem is not his age. The problem is nothing to do with his channel, me hating on his channel. I like what he's doing. I don't know how much more clear I could be. The only fucking problem is he's lying about his age somewhat blatantly. I wouldn't even call that an issue. I just hold a motherfucker like that to a higher moral standard, right? I would hold him to a higher moral standard even on here than myself. You know why? Not only do I not lie on here, right? But think about the type of channel, right? On Predator Poachers and shows and channels like it, going all the way back to Dateline NBC with Chris Hansen, back when it was on TV. How many times you seen a motherfucker who is a predator who pulled up to that house, lie about his age, say he was 40 and he was 55 when he pulled up. Say he was 25 and he was 32 when he pulled up. And it's the fact that those shows are presented where the host has the moral high ground. Like, it's supposed to be the host has the moral high ground. Like, the host of those shows is supposed to be morally superior than the predators. Do you understand? He's supposed to have more of a moral compass than them. So the fact of him, if he really is lying about his age, like it seems pretty blatant to me he's doing the same shit that half of the motherfuckers that show up at that house with that decoy be doing. That's what the predators be doing. They be lying about their age. I've seen it on Chris Hansen. I've seen it on his shit. I've seen it on Skeeter Jean. I've seen it on all of them. There's always motherfuckers pulling up to meet with them kids who is telling them kids they way younger than they really is. So you're supposed to be better than that. Do you understand? Hopefully, this make it clear for y'all. Because like I said, it's no beef with Alex. It's no beef with Predator Poachers. I like what he does. I want him to keep doing that. But sir, you are not 23 years old. This is a come to Jesus moment. You're not 23. My only problem is that. And if y'all are still too slow to understand what I'm saying here, stop writing comments, bro, because you can't understand, you can't listen. So why the fuck should you be able to talk? Do you understand? Not to mention, if it was really this big of an issue with what he's doing, right? Why would I single him out? Why? I have no issue with that shit. I didn't look up how old he was. Ask that motherfucker who really have a problem with what he's doing, Peethan, where I stole that fucking shit from in the beginning. Because I don't even know how you make a video like that, Peethan. Because listen, as a father, that's disgusting. You see this man, Alex, and you, Peethan, decide, I don't like what he's doing. I don't like this Predator Poacher thing. Why don't you like it? Why? You scared you might be talking to a decoy? You like little boys and girls, Peethan? Is that what it is? Because I personally think we need more of what he's doing. My only issue is when you fight monsters, you should do your best to not become one in the fucking process like that dead motherfucker from a long ass time ago said. My issue is with nothing other than him lying about his age and having this issue because so many fucking predators on these fucking shows have a habit of lying about their fucking age. Now listen, he's doing the Lord's work, okay? Motherfucking Predator Poachers is doing the Lord's work. So I respect him. That's why I will not say this is a beef or nothing. I didn't even want to come back and do this. But y'all so slow up in the comments. Y'all so dumb and can't follow along with shit. And I'm the motherfucker with more concussions than it would have took to permanently retire somebody from the NFL. You feel what I'm saying? All I know how to do is keep it real and be honest with motherfuckers. If me on my channel, if I don't lie to y'all, like I don't lie, period. Because every time I tried to lie when I was really little, I always got found out. So I realized it's just better not to even try to lie because I'm going to get found out. So ever since I was a little ass kid, all I know how to do is keep it real and tell the motherfucking truth. I can pull off looking like I'm fucking 17 and I'm telling y'all I'm 30. We all know I do little skits and shit, right? And like I say, so obviously I don't have 7 McLarens outside, right? You're not supposed to believe that. But if I don't lie on here, if I tell you shit is going on in my life or went on in my life, it really happened. If I tell you something happened to me, it really happened. If I tell you I did something, I really did it. Do you understand? Yes, I do little skits and shit. But for example, right, for someone who's just a pure entertainer like me, right? Like I said, I wouldn't even judge him that much if he was a rapper lying about his age. I wouldn't judge him. Matter of fact, I don't even judge him because I don't judge nobody because Jesus said not to. But it's the fact you're supposed to have the moral high ground. You're supposed to have the moral superiority not to do the same type of fucking patterns of behavior that certain predators be doing. Like lying about your age to say you're way younger than you are. Now, I'm not saying that Predator Poachers is a predator. I'm just saying, like I said before, when fighting monsters, one should make sure he does not become one in the fucking process. So in conclusion, I have no problem with Predator Poachers. I have a problem with lying. And I have a problem especially with him lying about his age. Like, I have no problem with nothing other than the fact he's lying about his age. And the same predators he be catching also tend to have a problem with lying about their age. Why did I single out him and Brandon Herrera? Brandon Herrera is running for Congress, okay? He's running for fucking legislative body. There's no way Brandon Herrera is 28. You look 5 to 10 years older than me. There's no way. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I picked out Predator Poachers because of how many predators use that tactic of lying about their age to say that they're younger than they are, and then they pull up at the Dateline house with Chris Hansen. And Chris Hansen comes out and says, take a seat. So how old are you really? Well, he told our decoy he was 27. He's actually 36. So can you explain to me why you said you were 27 if you're 36 then? You see what I'm saying? That's why it's a problem. I have no problem with Predator Poachers. You see what I'm saying? I have a problem with lying. A problem with lying. I want to make that really clear for y'all. I'm not doing this again. Y'all not going to fucking instigate a beef between me and Predator Poachers because y'all slow. I don't have a problem with him. I have a problem with him lying about his age. I have a problem with dishonesty, lying, capping, deception. Hopefully this made it clear to all y'all slow motherfuckers hating in my comments. And I'm out this bitch. Fuck y'all.